Hello and welcome back to another edition of the SAB video messaging newsletter slash thingy-majiggy. I don't really know what to call it yet, but it's another video message for you. So today I'm going to give you the preseason commissions poll. Normally what I would do is I would just take the playoff standings from last year and just apply that as our preseason poll. Makes it simple. But this year I'm actually going to put some thought into it, and this is more of a, how have you been doing lately over the last few years? Not all-time ranking, but just kind of the last few years, what's like the lasting taste in our mouth of how your team has been doing. So I'm going to start with number 12 and go all the way up to 1. So at number 12, last few years have been pretty disappointing. That's going to go to the Ballstein Models at number 12. At number 11, we will find Black Thunder, who just after last year not starting an active wide receiver and losing by a point to me, enabling me to get into the playoffs, and not Black Thunder. That one stings, so that one's, you're 11 and you're not that good anyway. So number 10 goes to our 3-time champ, 3 times in the first 5 years, Todd Navone and the T-Bone Steakhouse. Number 9, they do have a championship under their belt, but the last few years have not been so great, and we all consider them to be one of the lesser teams. That would be the Wreckers at number 9. At number 8, a team that has done well, but just has not had the playoff success, especially lately, the Funk. But the teams anywhere from 4 to 8, I feel like, could have just been pretty much anywhere. And I don't think anyone could have really complained about the order. But right now I got the Funk at 8. Number 7, I have the North Dallas 40, who have done well over the years. Last year made the playoffs. The year before that did not do well at all. Have a couple championships. But lately, has to do a little better. But it's definitely a good team. And again, the 3 to 8 is like, everybody there is kind of even. So at number 6, I have me coming off a championship appearance last year. At number 5, I have the People's Champ, who, if not for one bad season in the last couple of years, probably would have cracked the top 3, but did have a bad year a few years ago. So, but still, number 5 is good. At number 4, the Waffles, who are always in contention for the Hartwick, and still in that 2002 season or whatever it was when they went 14-1 is still probably the best team we've ever seen, annihilating everybody. But they're at number 4, and like I said, 4 to 8, all those teams I feel like can just be anywhere. So take that. At number 3, a team without a championship, but always seems to win the Denton, or at least right there at the top, always in the playoffs. That would be the annoying Philly guy, Mark Shaw, and the Crack Liberty Bells coming in at number 3. Now leaves 2, and I wonder who it is. At number 2, the team with the most championships in our history, although last year was a very bad year for them. But the year before that they had won. Then 2 years before that they won. And then they've won like 5 times in the last decade or whatever it is. But obviously a very, very good team. Always a contender would be Jeff Lender and Tuna. So we're expecting a big year from you guys again. And last but not least, certainly not least, number 1, our defending champion, the perennial Knox Division winner. Might as well just change that division name to the Larays or the Tusas or the Tough Nuts, because at number 1, we do have Tough Nuts USA, our defending champ, and they will come in as the number 1 team in the league this year. But all this stuff quickly changes with a win, with a loss, couple wins, couple losses, and boom, you're at the bottom or you're at the top. You never know what can happen. Those teams in the middle, like we're all kind of the same. Teams on the end, you got some work to do. You've had some rough years. But I expect everybody to be prepared, and I can't wait for the season to start. It's going to be awesome. So again, the top 12 preseason: Tusa, Tuna, Bells, Waffles, Peoples, Jopatown, 40, Funk, Wreckers, Steakhouse, Thunder, and the Models. So good luck to everyone this year, and I can't wait for it to start. Peace.